Congratulations, you just got promoted. It's exciting, right? But here's the thing. It's easy to jump into every project, take on every task, and try to prove your promotion is justified. But what if I told you that there's a smarter way to lead that actually drives long-term success? Stick around to find out how you can step into your new role with confidence and without burning out. Here are 10 key reminders you need to remember. 1. Embrace the learning curve. Oftentimes, you may think that as a leader, you are expected to have all the answers. Because if you don't, who does? Every leadership role comes with new challenges and learning opportunities. It takes time to adjust to the new role, learn the culture, processes, and team dynamics. It's critical to ask questions, stay curious, and seek mentorship. Embracing continuous learning will build confidence. 2. Set realistic expectations. As a new leader, you may feel the pressure to make an immediate impact. But setting unrealistic expectations can lead to frustration and burnout. It is crucial to break down big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Recognize what is within your control. Set achievable short-term objectives while keeping an eye on your long-term aspiration. 3. Stay organized and prioritize. Increased responsibility comes with a heavier workload. How can you make smarter decisions and achieve better results without feeling overwhelmed? Create a checklist of all your tasks and utilize the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle, to guide how you prioritize them in order to maximize impact. Focus on the 20% of tasks that contribute most significantly to your goals, such as coaching your team, making strategic decisions, or complete key deliverables. Remember that this is not a one-time exercise. Regularly review your priorities as new tasks emerge. 4. Build relationships by leading people and managing things. Who wants a leader who only gives orders and micromanage every aspect of a team? Effective leadership starts with building trust and rapport. Focus on getting to know your team and learning about each member's strengths, aspirations, and challenge. Being mindful of these strengths, promoting aspirations, and resolving challenges will create synergy amongst the team. 5. Delegate and empower others. You can't achieve everything by yourself, and even if you can, the effect is not sustainable without burnout. Delegation is key to balancing your workload and helps develop your team skill and ownership. This will allow you to focus on tasks that need your attention. 6. Focus on clear communication. Miscommunication can erode relationships and confidence. We often hesitate to reach out to clarify misunderstandings due to feeling uncomfortable and simply hoping that issues will resolve on their own. When we do muster up the courage to address conflicts, we tend to rely heavily on text or email to avoid confrontation, but they lack emotional tone and nonverbal cues. As a result, messages can be further misinterpreted by the receiver. It is crucial to practice open, transparent, and clear communication with your team. Actively listen to your team, encourage an open dialogue, and be clear about expectations, goals, and feedback. 7. Develop a social network. Leadership can be isolating, especially when you fail to follow the tips discussed here. Having a network of mentors, peers, or friends can provide guidance and support during challenging moments. Talking things out with others within and outside the organization can bring new and practical perspectives to issues. The truth is, others may have similar experiences in the past. This can actually relieve anxiety that you are not alone. Avoid pitfalls and build relationship through collaborative problem-solving. 8. Seek feedback regularly. Feedback is essential for growth. Having close mentors who has been in similar positions is valuable. Although the journey may vary but can be smoother with their guidance. However, you spend the most amount of time with your peers and your team. Ask your team for feedback on your style and suggest areas for improvement. What's one thing I can do to help improve our team's performance? How can I communicate clearly? Be open to constructive criticism because ultimately, it is you who is seeking feedback. Treat it as a learning opportunity to grow and refine your approach. Reflect and identify actions you can take to make positive changes. 9. Practice self-care and boundaries. If you are unable to take care of yourself, how can you take care of your team? Without proper rest and self-care, your ability to lead diminishes. Your negative attitude and dissatisfaction with your job trickle down to your interaction with your team. What helps me is the Pomodoro technique. I set my timer for 25 minutes to focus on the task at hand. Then take 5 minutes break to reboost. If my task is completed before the set time, I move on to my next task until it's break time. Work is important, but it is not everything. Set boundaries around your work hours. Take regular breaks, and make time for activities that help you recharge, such as stretching, exercise, reading, or spending time with loved ones. 10. Celebrate small wins. It takes cumulative progress to achieve bigger goals. Celebrating small wins is about recognizing effort and acknowledging yours and your team's achievement. A gesture of gratitude, a public acknowledgement, and celebration can build momentum and drive long-term productivity. Whether you're stepping into this role or have been at it for a while, the key is to keep evolving and empowering others along the way. Remember, leadership isn't a destination, it's a journey. Leadership isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up with the intention to learn, grow, and inspire. I challenge you to take one step today toward improving an area you've always wanted to work on. For me, it's setting clear priorities and ensuring that as tasks arise, I stay focused on our bigger goals. Listen to these reminders every day, especially during challenging moments, when you might forget these building blocks to becoming a transformative leader. If you find value in this video and want more leadership tips, join our community. Let's grow together. I'll see you in the next video.